Greetings out there in the turtle world. Just a little update. I'm still feeding them the box turtle food. They love it. With a little sprinkle of the calcium with vitamin D. And right now I have hydrating freeze-dried crickets in warm water. So I feed them this for the most part. If you want to learn more, check out the video right there. And I also feed them crickets from time to time, live crickets. I also have another video up there. Check it out. But the reason for this video is I'm going to try this new flower food topper. So, upon no further ado, let's get the turtles and try this out. But first, I'm going to prep their meal here. Alright, thoroughly mix with the 3 ingredients. Again, the box turtle canned food, the freeze-dried crickets that I have hydrated, and a little bit of the calcium powder. So I'm going to divvy this up to each. Habitat here. Alright, I've divvied that out into all 5 feeding enclosures here. Now to add the flower food topper. Oh, intriguing. Smells good too. Oh, this is cool. I found this at PetSmart. Never seen it before. I'm like, you know what? Let's try this. Let's give them a hefty portion, so they do end up trying some of it. All these are edible flowers. Maybe some of you are asking, can turtles eat flowers? I mean, box turtles eat all kinds of different stuff. Heck, even us humans eat flowers. One of the main flowers we eat, maybe even potentially on a daily basis, is a strawberry. Yes, a strawberry is a flower. I'm gonna go grab the turtles. Alright, Orion, you get to go first. She's looking at, like, what is all this? Crystal, your turn. And Snappy. Boys. I think they're a little dumbfounded. They're like, what is all this new stuff? And it might take them a few fittings to really get them to eat this stuff. Eat the flower food. Okay, Snappy's going after a cricket. Junior might have ate some of the flower food on accident, but I think the idea is to just stay persistent and keep adding it to their food. Come on, Beard. Don't be a picky eater, buddy. Stuff's good for you. You don't know unless you try, right? Oh, Beard. Sometimes you gotta show them the food. There it is. Ah, such a picky eater. Purposefully goes after a cricket, and he's barely picking it. Look at that. He's like, am I eating a cricket or this new stuff? I gotta make sure here. That was a turtle burp I just heard. It was pretty gross, whoever that was. Crystal's my best eater, so, man. Well, there's a little bit of flower stem. Come on, girl. Okay, well, everyone's eating. This is good. And everyone can be seen eating. This is good. Feel free to zoom in to see who's eating what. How's everyone doing in there? All kinds of food. How's everyone doing in here? Anyone eating the flowers? Oh, you almost got a flower there, Snappy. She did. She's eating a flower. What do you think? Yummy. Nicely done, Snappy. Maybe the idea is to scoop it in their mouths when they have their mouth open. I don't know if I'm that quick. Of course, Beard's got another cricket there. Ah, there you go. He's got some flowers in there too. Ha ha. Us humans can be a little tricky, huh? You trying to get your food in here. Come on, Ryan, you're a good eater. You eat everything. Crystal's my best eater. There she goes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't let me bother you. Oh, you got some flour on the inside here. Hold on. Here we go. And then we got Goldie over here. Come on, buddy. There you go. Maybe if I dangle it in the air. Oh man. Too funny. Oh yeah. Oh. She almost got a flower in there. I imagine these purple flowers got to be nice and colorful for them. Oh, don't worry about that little speck. Okay. Ren's got some flour too. How about you, Snappy? It looks like you're eating a flower again. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. How you doing, Beard? Alright, Goldie. Come on, buddy. Look at that. So if you saw in one of my other videos, Goldie likes chasing the eraser end of a pencil. And we used to think it was because of the pencil. Or the eraser. But in fact, I think it's because of the metal part, because it reminds him of the spoon during feeding. Anyways, a little side note there. You can also check out that crazy video. How's everything going over here? I think the trick next time is to get the flowers, maybe put the flowers first so the other stuff can be soaked on top of it. Man, you guys are so picky. Afraid of new stuff. Snappy's the most popular turtle. Oh! She's always got people watching her during my live streams. Again, this is Snappy here. My oldest female, and this here is Beard, my oldest male. He's the oldest turtle I have. He's probably 40 years old at this point. Got him in the mid-80s. You're gonna live even longer, buddy, if you eat some of these flowers. Snappy's having issues with some of the flowers here. It's good for you, Snappy. Scoot over. There you go. Snappy's trying. She's hit a few flowers. Well, it might be the texture that makes it hard for them to really dig into the flowers here. You know, they're not used to it, so that can make some sense. You can't be done already, Orion. Come on. These purple flowers are probably the healthiest. If you guys have made it this far into the video, I really value subscribers. I appreciate you watching and being engaged into the channel, leaving comments, checking out live streams. And again, subscribers are truly appreciated. I'm going to keep this channel going for as long as I have turtles. I'm 48 years old. Hopefully another 40, 50 years of my life of living with these guys. So I think that's how long I'm going to have the channel up for. Wow. So yeah, appreciate the subscriptions. Huge. I think Beard had little flowers in there. A few little flowers. Snappy's in food coma here. Well, I have not even had breakfast yet. My stomach's kind of growling, and I mean, some of what you guys are eating actually looks somewhat edible. Beard's such a loud eater. Well, here's a fun fact. I am also a nutritionist. That's my other side gig. And I think a lot of you have heard about antioxidants. Antioxidants are good at attacking free radicals, and free radicals are what causes inflammation and even leads to cancer. So back to antioxidants. Antioxidants are only found in fruits and vegetables. And to make a long story short, antioxidants are basically what produces the colors in your fruits and vegetables. And they each have different names. For example, bananas have a yellow color, and that antioxidant is called zeaxanthin. The antioxidant in, let's say, these purple flowers is known as anthocyanin. Probably the best antioxidant out there in the kingdom. But the idea is for any omnivorous or herbivorous species is to have variety of those antioxidants in their diet. And I imagine it's true in the turtle kingdom as well. So with that said, it's good to have a variety for your turtles. And if they're not getting variety, just try to sneak in a little bit of something that they might like in one of their meals. If they're only eating crickets, Again, try to sneak in maybe a strawberry in there, like a little itty bitty bit, and just over the course of weeks and months, just keep trying to sneak in a little bit more of that new food that you want them to eat. And I guarantee you, you got to keep at it and be consistent. They will keep eating. They will start eating the new introduced food item, and then eventually it'll get. It'll be one of their food staples. For instance, these guys never used to eat the canned box turtle food, and now they eat it all the time. So there you go. And I've checked the ingredients of the box turtle food, and there's nothing bad about it. It's actually got some good stuff in there. I think people have said that it has too many carbs, not enough protein. Well, think about it. Animals get their protein from flesh, but they can also get it from fruits and vegetables. For instance, a cow has a whole ton of protein in it when you eat like a steak. Where did the cow get it from? The cow gets its protein from the vegetation that it eats. Not a lot of people know that, but there is protein in fruits and vegetables. And there's, in some fruits and vegetables, there's more protein than others. For instance, beans are the highest protein source, like chickpeas or black beans or nuts and legumes. Whole bunch of protein. So that's how animals get their protein. These guys are growing strong, my 3 babies here, and they get just enough protein in their diet, if not more. Snappy's having a little trouble over here. But fun fact, the only food that does not contain any protein is gelatin. Yes, it does not contain protein. But everything else does. Even these flowers have protein. Feel free to fact check me. Feel free to fact check me on the internet. But if you look on the back of this, look at that. The first thing is protein. %8 protein. Look at that. Look at all that fiber too. Fiber is good for turtles and humans alike. So yeah, variety is the spice of life, even for these guys. And it looks like they're having a swell meal. Are you done, Goldie? Are you done? You're the first one done? Usually Orion's the first one done. Goldie here seems to be done. Here, let's turn you around and see. There you go. Get a little something on your nose there too, buddy. Yeah. That's all right. You know your turtle trusts you when they don't fully box. When you got your finger in their face there trying to get food off of them. I think you might be done. Goldie, you have been retired to the pool here. I generally let them soak afterwards. Let's see, let's try you, Orion. Put the leftovers in Orion's. So man, look at that. Look at the purple pigments coming off here. It's like purple flower juice. Yummy. Yeah, the more colorful their food too, it's going to come out in their spots, in their colors on their skin. You could see Goldie here. He's got some pretty whites and oranges and yellows on his skin there. Let's get a little close up. It's a handsome young lad. Show him your neck. You done too, Crystal? Well, I mean, some of them ate some of the flowers. I'm going to keep at it. Looks like the adults are the only ones really eating their greens and whatnot. A little trick I learned too is if they're done eating, give them a break, and if you want to eat more, give it a few minutes and maybe put them back with the food. And a lot of times they'll they might actually eat. This one's got let's see if that works. Yeah, it worked. Crystal is eating again. Well, the only one I saw truly eat the flowers here was Snappy. Yeah, it looks like she picked through everything else, but looks like she did eat some of those flowers. Yeah, Snappy's got a big purple flower. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be consistent. I got 2 bags of that stuff. I'm gonna sprinkle it on all their food. And I know I'll probably have to do an update video of the flower feeding. Beard looks to have eaten quite a bit here. And then there were 3. Yeah, I would love to hear in the comments what you feed your turtles, your box turtles. Give me their names too. I love all the interesting names. And yeah. Stay tuned for more live streams as well, where you can just chill out and listen to music and just have turtles chilling in the background. Crystal, I think you've done. Well, you guys were good sports. At first, the turtles were good sports. At first, I put them in there and they were a little dumbfounded. Like, what is this? But, they knew that their usual food was underneath all that stuff, so. Good sports. Crystal in the middle here is still trying to figure out the flowers, I think. Are you done? Are you done, buddy? Let's help you out here, buddy. Well, Snappy's still eating away. Alright, she's got some flour. Yeah, she doesn't like it quite yet. You guys will learn to like it. Beard's got, he's got a little flower with this cricket. Oh, he ate the flower. Could barely see it, but there was a flower on that cricket and he ate it. Ha, he had no choice but to eat it. So that's what you're after, is for them to eat it kind of on accident. And then it becomes tastier to them every time you feed them. You know, in between feedings, they get a time to process their experience, their food experience, and then they're like, the next time they're like, this stuff ain't that bad. Maybe I'll eat it a little more. And before you know it, your turtles are eating new stuff. We think Snappy, you did pretty good too. Man, I'm surprised Beard is eating this long. Oh, he's got a little flower. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, look at. Oh, he ate a little by accident. Snappy, you done? Good job, Snappy. You did real good, girl. And the two boys. Oh, I'm sorry, not the two boys. We got Crystal and Beard are my last two. And yes, I apologize, Beard. It's going to be raining food here. Pretty much flowers. Man, if you've made it this far into the video, you are a true box turtle fan. Totally appreciate you hanging out this long. It's huge. I can buy myself flowers. Oh, why just sang that song? Crystal, I think you're done, huh? Wow, Beard. Just like the old days, man. You used to be... I mean, you've always been an awesome eater, but you used to be my best eater. You'd be the longest one eating all the time, and you're reclaiming that, it appears. Oh, never mind. Maybe he's done too. Is everyone done? Are you done? Okay. Here you go. Look at that little flower. Aw, come on, dude. What an ungodly taste, I say. In time, my man. In time, brother. Brother turtle. I think we're done here. Wow, this is one of the longer videos, but again, you are awesome for hanging out this long. With my new feeding routine here, I'm going to keep at this. And yeah. Eventually these guys will be eating flowers. You know you want some, Crystal. You know you want some flowers. And at least you can't tell me you don't bring me flowers anymore, because I brought you flowers just now. Well, I think everyone's done. Thanks for hanging out with me. And hopefully this helps you at home, your box turtle journey, your three-toed box turtle journey. Until I see you in the next video or live stream, this is Matt signing off. We'll see you next time.